our producer, Clay Windler, who I respect dearly, he's been on our last 2 episodes. Absolutely love the takes he's been giving us. Obviously, Red Tribe Cinema is just goated.
Yep.
It is a mogul amongst Chiefs content. He actually had a take. I want to put that on the screen real quick that I want to respond to this morning. He said this morning, the Chiefs are 100% going to be worse on defense in 2024. There's no way around it. You don't replace Sneed. So they have to get better on offense. Sink that 3rd-round pick into a trade and move up for a left tackle. It's time. See, Clay was already on the same page I was when it came to that 3rd-round pick. But I want to start at the beginning of Clay's tweet here because I responded to Clay with this. I said, being worse than 2nd overall in defense and falling off the map are 2 very different things. I think most fans continue to overlook or forget is that until 2022, L'Jarius Sneed wasn't even the best corner on this team. And if we're being honest, he was neck and neck with McDuffie this year. Mm-hmm. Like there wasn't like a huge gap between the two. Like McDuffie was the All-Pro. Let's remember that. So there's been like one solidified year where L'Jarius Sneed was the dog of the cornerbacks. Yeah. If we're being real.
Yeah, you're right.
And this defense is going to be, in my opinion, just fine given how deep they very much are at defensive back as a whole. So let's go ahead, if we could, Trevor, and do that blind reveal.
Gotcha.
So if you look right here, guys, the first one right here, this player is 6 foot tall, 192 pounds, arm length of 31 3/8 of inch, with hands of 8.78 inches, and a prospect grade of 5.96, average backup or special teamer according to NFL.com. Let's show that next reveal, Trevor, that blind reveal. This player is 6 foot tall, 202 pounds, so he's a bigger player, the exact same arm length, and longer fingers, longer hands. Prospect grade almost identical with a 5.86, average backup or special teamer according to NFL.com. Why don't we go ahead and reveal who those 2 players are, Trevor? The first one was L'Jarius Sneed, who was a safety out of Louisiana Tech. Why don't we go show the second one, Trevor? That was Chamari Connor, cornerback out of Virginia Tech. What do you know? Both 4th-round picks that Brett Veach got because of their versatility, their length, their strength, their ability to lead a defense, do all the things that a defense needs from them, rushing the quarterback, playing in the slot, playing out wide, playing safety. They're the exact same guys. So much so, Trevor, go ahead and throw that other picture up there. This is when they ran into each other at the Chiefs facilities the other day. That's L'Jarius Sneed and Chamari Connor looking at each other. And ironically, I'm wearing the damn shirt today. I was planning on wearing this shirt all week. This happens, and it's just the most, this is universal shit right here, guys. I'm telling you, the universe aligned this shit for a reason today, guys. I don't know what the hell's going on. I believe the Chiefs have a guy that is more than capable of replacing L'Jarius Sneed. I know that sounds nuts right now because of how great of a season Sneed just had. He had one of the best seasons I've ever seen a corner have. So I'm not sitting here saying that I think that Chamari Connor can replicate what he did, but I think from an effectiveness standpoint, from a guy who can make big plays and be a difference maker in this defense, I do believe in Chamari Connor. I do believe in Jalen Watson. I do believe in Joshua Williams. I do believe that Brett Veach is going to continue to add to this room through the draft. If there's one position that I will never, ever doubt Brett Veach at, it is a cornerback.
Yep.
This man has crushed all the ass.
Pretty sure I could go out there and he can put me
turn into something.
Yeah, I mean,
you definitely wouldn't. You might look like Ryan Gosling from Remember the Titans, but you wouldn't play like him. Motherfucker would turn you into something.
I would be a liability.
And here's the thing, Trevor. We have to acknowledge something else, and this might play into the whole factor as to why the Chiefs didn't get a ton in trade returns, according to some people. What if L'Jarius Sneed is a creation of Spags? Have we ever considered that?
Shit.
The reason why Chris Jones is so valuable is something that I said last year, Trevor, when I was saying that the Chiefs have got to extend Chris Jones, is we saw him dominant in Bob Sutton's system, and we saw him dominant in Spags' system.
It's true.
L'Jarius Sneed has been dominant in one system. And that's not a knock on him. It's just the facts of what it is. So now that he's going to another system, it is going to be interesting to see if he is the same player in that system. One of the biggest things we also have to remember in this entire situation is the fact that Sneed is also coming off a contract year, which we all know is the season in which guys normally play at their best or will fight through injuries they wouldn't otherwise. Knowing Sneed's age, his knee concerns, I think it's more than safe to say that the Chiefs got the most of him both on and off the field. And it goes without question, I want nothing but the best for him. I wish him nothing but health and success for as long as he continues to play. I hope this dude becomes a Hall of Famer, and I hope he can make $100+ million in his career. That's what I want for L'Jarius Sneed. That's why I'm excited about this trade. Not so he can get off my team, so I can see this man go and make generational wealth for him and his family, and he can continue to prolong his career. I want nothing but the best for L'Jarius. But this was the only choice that Brett Veach could have made. It was the right choice.